All right, Shalom, Shalom Yashala. I'm the brother Taz Ayar here in Temple, Florida. Before we go any further within this lesson, I want to give all praises, all the glory, and infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachahachodash, Yahweh, being the Heavenly Father's true name, who the people of this world urgently calls God, which in the ancient Hebrew means He is, He exists. And Yahweh Shai, being the begotten Son of the Heavenly Father, who the people of this world urgently calls Jesus Christ. His names in also the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, means He saves, He is the deliverer of the nation of Israel. I want to give double honors to the elder bishops and elder apostles of Great Millstone at Tishro and Ruel. Blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, to the Akim and Akwaf, all right, that are tuning in and who have repented and came back to the true obedience of Yahweh Bashim Mashah, man. Okay. And so further ado, let's get straight into it.
I don't pay for these groceries a week. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Put it back. I have to feed my 1-year-old, and you telling me so you can date me, but you can't pay for this stuff. That's what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? See, that's how these guys do, baby.
You're watching
they take you out on dates and don't
Media.
want to pay for your stuff, and then he know I got a 1-year-old baby. You don't even want to buy my baby clothes. That's how guys do nowadays. They just date you. $472. Okay, are you gonna be paying today? How are you paying? Yeah, this how it is. Guys be wearing the hottest shoes. Thank you. $200 and $300 worth of shoes and don't even want to pay for the stuff I had to pay for, yeah, because I've been dating this guy for about maybe 2 to 3 days, and baby, this how they do. But I just went ahead. I'm probably gonna break up with him though, baby, because I ain't got time. I don't pay for these groceries a week. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Put it back.
All right. So you heard the video, and it says a woman is mad at a man she's been dating for 2 to 3 days for not spending $470, okay, for her 1-year-old baby, clothes, and groceries. Is she wrong for refusing or standing on business? And ain't nobody doing that shit besides, Keisha, man. Besides, Eve, the Southern Kingdom. And you got Northern Kingdom women, from the Latin tribes that follow after, Southern Kingdom. Okay. But, I just found it funny because, that's just the pride of these women, man. Okay, the audacity that these women, have to where they just automatically think they're entitled to a man taking care of them, okay, and, basically running out of their wits and, breaking their fucking backs, for damaged goods, man. And that's only in Babylon the Great can you truly find scenarios and cases where these things are allowed. This is praise, so to say. This is something these women take and they run with, as if a man is supposed to submit and to bow down unto you. All right. But I just wanted to hit some points, using the scripts, bro, because this woman got to be out her goddamn mind. Brothers, like, how would you feel if you just met a chick, man, however you met her, either through social media, a dating app, or you just ran into her in person, man? and y'all kicking it. Y'all might be going on dates, for 2 days or 3 days straight. Y'all kicking it with each other, man, just chilling. And mind you this, man, you think she's paying for that fucking date? She's not paying for that shit. So it's coming out of your pocket, man. All right? And that's the thing. As if, furthermore, even dealing with these women, man. They're all, it ain't free, man. Time is money, bro. Either if you gotta push up on her, you gotta use your gas money. Either she wants to go out or you guys agreed to going out. But who's spending their money, man? It's you. The box ain't free, man. That shit costs. But it's just the audacity of these women, and more so the Southern Kingdom women, because this is how they think, bro. All right, you literally got a whole kid from another man, and we just started talking or dating, which back then, dating wasn't even a thing, bro. In the ancient world, dating, that's that new age shit, man, that Esau Edom pushes. Okay, a part of that philosophy, man. That these damn Babylonians are fucking drunk off of. Ain't no dating, man. Okay? Dating is just something covered up to be, that lets, these women out here be whores, man. Okay, and ride the cock carousel. So these women can be able to gad abroad, okay, without any repercussions or consequences, man. And that's what's wrong with Esau Edom, man. That's why the Most High has to put him out of power, because he's not exercising the law, statutes, commandments. Okay, if those things were put into play, the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible, you wouldn't be out here having disease. Okay, sex transmitted disease, man. STDs and AIDS and HIVs and all things of those sorts being passed around from one person to another, because you have promiscuous women out here sleeping with multiple men. And you even have men sleeping with men and women with women, which is all adverse, okay, and contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. So, let me get this real quick. This is the book of, you know what? Let me get this instead of that. So I think this is going to something else. You know what? Let me just get it. Isaiah 29 in verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink, man. Because, this is basically speaking about, the indoctrination that Esau Edom has put upon the whole earth, man, but more so the nation of Israel. Okay, because these people stagger and they stumbling and fumbling and falling, dizzy, dizzy, dumb and done, okay, after the philosophies of Esau Edom, man, that this man pushes out through his, political views, to, his everyday of living, from his feminism, okay, from his ways of how this man is, man. All right, from the ways of LGBTQ plus ABQTZ, all that shit. All right, this man out here deceiving the masses of the people to believe lies, man. Even so much as Christianity, which a lot of our people, okay, they fall and they stumble at. That has taken many of our people, put them in a headlock to where the point, that it don't matter what you tell them or what you show them through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai, that they're not going to get out of those, those chains of that they've been that's upon their mental. All right, because back then, okay, when these people came over here, the conquistadors and the Spaniards, and they've pushed that doctrine of Christianity upon our people. It was beaten into us until we went into submission. But now it's been beaten into our heads so many years, for hundreds of years, going on, that they don't even have to, physically harm us into submission. Our people as a nation have been groomed into submission, man. All right, so the chains are not physical anymore. They're mental. But Isaiah 29:9 says, stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. Yeah, they're drunken with the philosophies of Babylon the Great, man. Being in that YOLO spirit, you can do what you want. Okay, you only have one life. Don't no regrets. Live it up, man. Live it up like it's your last. When the scriptures, says that whatever you do on this side, which is, I think it tells you in the book of Ecclesiastes or Ecclesiasticus, that under the sun, which is the earth, is the place of judgment. So whatever you do, okay, that you're gonna come back on this earth and you're gonna have to repay for the past sins that you have done in your past lives, man. All right. But through the philosophies and of that wine that Esau's pushing out all across the nations and all across the world, man. And our people eating that shit up. They drinking it up. You know what I'm saying? This is what he pushes, man. He pushes abomination, perverseness, wickedness, sodomy, idolatry, adultery. Okay, murder. Okay, all those things that the Most High is against. And all the reason he's able to do these type of things and to push that type of perverseness all across the earth is because he is given in power, man. This man is in power. We're going back to the book of Job 9:24, that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, man. And so that he's in a seat of authority and rulership, he's able to push his vile philosophies on the whole rest of the nations, man. And which he have did already, man. And we're seeing the effect of that right now. We're seeing the effect of Israel falling and, giving it to the ways of the wicked, man. Our people are fucked up. Okay, they're messed up, man. Okay, to the point to where Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has to literally get rid of 66.6% of the nation of Israel, man, which is known as the 2/3. Okay, these Keishas, these Coles, okay, these wetbacks, these beaners, these Pookies, these Ray Rays, these Man-Mans. Okay, the Lord's gonna get rid of those people, man, because they're at a point to where they've drunk so much of this wine that it's taken over them. Like how you catch the weed demon, when your brothers used to smoke. back then in the world, somebody used to smoke back then, but it's like the first time you hit that blunt, it's like you're continually always chasing that high, and it's like weed becomes a big part of your life. Okay, and most people who pick up that blunt never put it down, man. And that's just how it is. Okay, most of our people who has, been deceived by E and to live, this Babylonian lifestyle, and just the Babylonian lifestyle in general, not just our people, but everybody that came to Babylon and lived that Babylonian lifestyle, either, they really hate it or they really love it, man. Okay, and the ones that hate this are the elect, because they came out of this, but the rest that love this shit, okay, are either the 2/3 or the heathens, man. And thus, the Most High don't give a fuck about the heathens, so he's going to get rid of the 2/3. Okay? But Isaiah 29 and verse 10 says, "For the Lord Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep." The spirit of deep sleep. He has poured that upon our people to where the point they don't even know that they're kings and gods, man. That they were back then in their past lives, they were rulers, man. And that's literally evidence to this day. Okay, going back into the Dark Ages. People don't know why it was labeled the Dark Ages. All right, it's because you had dark-skinned, melanated men. Okay, the Israelites, our people, which today would be called the so-called Negroes. Okay, or the West Indians, Native Americans. Okay, they were ruling back then. They were ruling a large part of the whole Europe, man. All of Europe. They don't know those things, man, because Hosea 4:6 tells you that the earth, I said like it, that our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. Okay, and they've been put down into that dead estate, because, when you die, man, all you doing is sleeping, but our people are in that dead estate. That's why it goes into a deep sleep, because that's what it is when you pass, man. It's just a deep sleep. But it says, "For the Lord Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes." Not literal eyes, but your spiritual eyes, because it's more than meets the eye, man. Okay, we have spirits. Okay, and the most important thing about us are our spirits. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how the Most High meets us. He not looking at the outward man. He looking at the inward man. Okay, and it says, "And have closed your eyes." So majority of our people, eyes are closed. That's why when we tell them the truth, they can't perceive it. They can't understand it truly, man. All right. Also, due to Esau Edom pushing out so many lies and so much doctrines and false information, to where the truth is being brought out, that our people are not going to understand, and that it's right there in front of them, man. And it says, "And have closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered." Exactly, he's covered them. To the ones that were not, predestined to get this knowledge from the beginning. All right, because for the others who have received this knowledge, it tells you that teachers hid teachers no more. Let me see. So here it is, Isaiah 30 and 20. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, in verse in verse 20. Actually, let me start at verse 19. "For the people shall dwell in Zion, at Jerusalem, talking about the Israelites, man. The so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and we're coming back into a time to where we're going to be able to dwell in our homeland. All right, Jerusalem, man. Thou shalt weep no more. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry, man. And let's just talk about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Yahweh. Okay, the Heavenly Father, Bashem, in the name of the begotten Son, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay. Thou shalt weep no more. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. When he shall hear it, he will answer thee. All right. But right now, you only have the men of the Lord who are sighing and crying. You know, you don't have, really, the rest of our nation doing this, man. Verse 20 says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, through the hells that we're going through right now, man. And even through, the adversity, just going through being in this flesh. Okay, these chains of darkness is a battle, man. It's a fight to stay in the spirit, to stay in the spirit, man. And to do these things, man. That's why even the angels marvel at us, man. Because, even ourselves, we're angels, we're messengers. But, they marvel at the things that we do, man. Because they know it's a fight, man. Yahweh Shah was even in the flesh. He knows how it get, man. It says, in the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, man. Okay. Our teachers aren't being hid no more. They're being shown, starting with the other bishops and the other apostles of Great Millstone. Okay. The apostles that have been teaching for 40 plus years, man. Going on 40, going on 30, It says, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. And then we're seeing them. Either they be in the highways or the byways, okay, or being upon YouTube, pushing his word with truth and sincerity, preaching the true gospel of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, we're seeing our teachers. And that's through the grace and power of Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. Because those prophets being out there is plain the evidence that we are here in the end times. Okay, or the end times are approaching. That Yahweh Shai is almost back, man, to redeem and to save the elect of the nation of Israel. Verse 21, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way. Walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. Exactly, we have a path, man. That's a foundation that was set up, even before, the younger brothers came in. Okay. And it's to, it is best for us to continue, to walk that path that we've learned, man, from these great men of the elder bishops, the elder apostles of GMS. But this is the right way, man. Okay, there's no other way. Okay, you can't come on no other way. Through no Yahudah, Jesus Christ. Okay, the only way is through Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, man. And following the order, okay, that he has set up here on earth, man. But, yeah. All right. I didn't expect for, this class to, really, flow the way it did. But it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Lord, one, this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and for the blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Till next time, I say Shalom and Abba Babal.